What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY Big Z back in the building, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Violate that like button for your boy. You already know what it is, man. Listen, man. T-Pain had a couple things to say about Drake and how Drake don't take his own advice, right? So T-Pain said some things, and of course Drake came back. He got sensitive and he had something to say about it. So Drake responded, man, and you know how he responded on social media, man. That's what the boy does, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's take a look at what T-Pain said, and then we're going to go into how Drake responded, all right? Here we go.
Here's the crazy thing. One thing I learned from Drake, but one thing he hasn't followed his own words. Drake said, I want to be one of them people that gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. I have ever since said, you really thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all when I drop. Don't worry about it. I'll just drop something. Let me know if you heard it. Drake is like, no, listen. Okay, I got another one. Hold, check this out. Check this out. Y'all didn't like that one? Okay, real quick. Just one more. Let me try one more. And then he's the person that he said, you know, he didn't want to be. And I learned that from him. Like, when he said that, I want to gracefully bow out and not get kicked out, I was like, you know what? I'm out this bitch.
This is live shows now.
I ain't gonna lie. The way I see it with T-Pain just keeping it honest. I mean, what you want the man to say? The man is keeping it honest. He basically saying that you gave some advice, he took your advice, and he just watched you not follow your own advice.
But that wasn't me.
So I was like, yo, how does he even feel any type of way about this? But then again, I remember that T-Pain did say something before when he came out with the joint album with Party Next Door. T-Pain was the person that said that it sounded like they took a bunch of old tracks and put them together and tried to make it an album. So yeah, he felt some type of way about that. So when this came out and he heard this, he obviously felt like it was something going on. But I think, honestly, I just hear T-Pain being honest about his experience and basically saying, you gave some advice, you didn't take your advice, and I don't think he's saying anything malicious. I think he's just talking. But again, some people are sensitive, and this is where we get with it, right?
I'm out this motherfucker. I'm not trying to impress y'all niggas. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about live or die. Why the fuck would I keep trying to impress y'all niggas? I'm out. I'm done. I did everything that I was trying to do. I changed the game. I made a sound. What else? What else?
You literally can't. It's only, even if you make a hit today, it's
it won't even. That's just normal.
Yes.
It's just normal. It's like, yeah, that's okay.
Again, I don't see nothing wrong with what he's saying. I don't see why somebody would take that and feel some type of way. But leave it up to Drizzy, man. Leave it up to Drizzy. Drizzy gonna make it seem like it's something else, man. So Drake basically dissed T-Pain over that by going on social media and basically says Drake has a hit out at T-Pain for saying that he needed to back away from the music industry. And Drake came back and Drake said on Instagram, this guy always had resentment for me. You can hear it every time he speaks on my name.
Aww. What a fucking dork.
Now, Drake, if you're just gonna be sensitive all fucking day, bruh.
Need a man with sensitivity.
All this sensitivity shit is just insane to me, man. Y'all know, man, ain't nothing cool about this. People can't even be honest anymore without somebody getting in their feelings and feeling some type of way. Oh my gosh, he's talking about me.
Shut up. Shut up.
Listen, as we go further with this, right? One of the things that I noticed, and one of the things, when the whole point of this video, what I wanted to talk to y'all about, is Chubbs came into the picture, man. Chubbs. You know Chubbs, Drake right hand man. For some reason, Chubbs has decided this is the battle that he wants to spearhead. This is the time he wants to talk to everybody. He wants to actually put his voice out there. He wants people to hear him, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Before this video, I never heard this nigga voice not one time. And I didn't even notice that I never heard this man speak. This is the first time I'm ever hearing this man speak and even figuring out what he sound like. And to me, I ain't gonna lie, it caught me off guard. But y'all let me know if y'all imagine that this is what Chubbs would sound like. Basically trying to troll T-Pain, basically saying he going to these spots. He's asking the DJ to play T-Pain, but the DJ ignored him.
Yo, play T-Pain song for me.
Did y'all expect him to sound like that?
T-Pain. T-Pain. Listen, go to the music. The DJ, hold on.
Not gonna lie, y'all, this is on par for how I would expect him to act. Not how I expected him to sound, but this on par for how I expected him to act. To do some like shit like this and think this shit is like cool. Oh, look at me asking a DJ to play a song and he's not gonna play it. Like, come on, man. Like, this is on par for this shit. I mean, you spent years just hanging around Drake, hanging behind him, being the side guy that never says anything. And this the time you want to say something to this? Like, bro, you could have used this opportunity for a lot of different things, man. Bro, introduce yourself. What do you like? What do you like to eat? What do you like to do? First thing out your mouth, play T-Pain.
T-Pain. T-Pain. T-Pain.
He probably thought this was the coolest thing he ever did. I'm about to fuck him up with this one. But okay, man, I get what you're trying to do. I get the troll here. And he goes out again and it says Chubbs asked another DJ to play T-Pain in front, but Nokia came on instead. Okay.
I gotta find the DJ, T-Pain. Hold up. I gotta find the DJ. Hold up. I gotta get T-Pain. Hold up. Y'all gotta play some T-Pain in this bitch.
Yo, I'm still kind of like thrown aback by this nigga voice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This man ain't said a word in years. Or if he said a word, people just ain't pay attention. I sure didn't, but here we are.
What y'all talking about? The DJ at? Hold up, T. Hold up. T-Pain, I got you right now. DJ. I need to play T-Pain.
Bro, get that corny shit out of here, bro. Here's what I'm gonna say, bro. If you gonna stage some type of shit like that, at least make it believable, dog. Yo, DJ, who? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. You let the DJ know when I ask you who play T-Pain, just say who. Act like you don't know who I'm talking about. You really tried to pull this on people, man. Like, come on, man. Make it believable at least, man. Chubbs, we hearing you talk for the first time. Why are you embarrassing yourself for the first time, man? Let's do that. Let's see this acting job again. So he's looking for the DJ. Here we go. I don't know, T-Pain, who? Fuck out of here, man.
Ah, T-Pain, okay, this. I got it. I hate Drake!
Yeah.
Man, you corny!
Like, man, you disappointed us, Chubbs. I expected you to do some, like, real shit. Like, you supposed to be the mysterious thing that never says shit, and then you just do all types of cool shit for the first time when people hear you. You should have kept this one in the vault. You should have kept this one to yourself, brother. Should have just partied and kept it going, man. The act you just pulled, the fact that you put in all this work to go to the DJ, tell the DJ when I come up to you, act like you don't know what I'm saying. And then when I say it, play Drake. Because you think people gonna buy this shit and think you did something cool. Bro, come on, man. What are we on, man? This is what I be talking about, bro. Like, this shit be showing y'all, man. These people out here just be doing some super corny shit, bro. Like, you got a comment here that said acting like T-Pain isn't an icon, hip-hop trendsetter of his time because you're a Drake fan is another example of top-tier fatherless activity. Goddamn. I'm just saying, man, like, T-Pain had his time. T-Pain is actually a talented artist. That for a while, there were people that didn't think T-Pain could even sing. And T-Pain came out and showed people that he could sing. T-Pain is a talented artist, and no matter what people try to say, go around and keep saying, play T-Pain, and try to pretend that nobody knows who T-Pain is. Guess what? All of us know who T-Pain is. So y'all could do that shit and act like no DJs know T-Pain. But listen, man, I'm sure your boy that you follow around,
that's mine,
knows who the T-Pain is. As a matter of fact, Chubbs, nobody would know who the you are without Drake.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
So to walk around and try to sun people about who knows who is crazy to me, bro. Because without Drake, nobody knows who you are. Bro, this is the first time we heard your voice.
Oh my
We
God.
ain't even know what you sound like, brother. And after hearing you speak, I still don't know what you sound like, brother. Ain't nothing against you. I get it, man. Everybody got their right hand man, their entourage guy, the person that's always there, and that just so happens to be you, dog. But hey, man, trying to sun T-Pain and play T-Pain like T-Pain ain't got got no records out here is insane to me, bro. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I get it, man. You gotta ride for your man.
That's mine.
You gotta do what you gotta do, and you deciding to take this battle up for him. I get it, bro. Do what you gotta do, man. But hey, insane, man. These dudes literally walk around, they butt hurt by everything that's happening. Every little comment, they got a problem with it. It's insane. But that's Chubbs. Chubbs fighting for his man.
That's mine.
It is what it is. T-Pain, you know, T-Pain slander out here, man, because at the end of the day, I didn't see nothing wrong with what T-Pain said. I ain't see no reason for y'all to be butthurt about it. I just thought he was being honest about what he was saying. He ain't saying nothing foul about Drake, but Drake takes that as resentment. And I get it, man. At this point right now, Aubrey is a bit sensitive because a lot has been going on. Y'all know he took his L, so y'all trying to find ways to make him feel better about himself. And y'all think y'all gonna do it by downplaying T-Pain's relevance in music. The people know what's up. They know the drill. Ain't nobody looking at this shit and saying, yeah, you know what? You're right. Nobody knows T-Pain. The only one saying it is the OV hoes and y'all, man. And y'all can't, man. And that's what it's gonna be, man. At the end of the day, shout out to T-Pain. No reason for y'all to cry. Stop all that goddamn crying, man. Sheesh.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.